Good morning, traders, and this is the Aussie South African Top 40 Daily Review. Now, we got a continuation of this inside bar, which is a nice bullish signal. The big question at the moment is whether this is the start of bigger things. Now, I'm not convinced just yet, just based on what we've seen the last month. Lots of chaos all over the place. I know that a number of institutions are trading this break to the downside as a short, and they have a stop level up here. Okay, and the reason why I say I know that is I've seen so many technical analysis from different people from the large institutions, and that seems to be the play that they're playing, or that is the play they want you to play, and they're playing in the opposite direction. You never know with them, but this is the most logical trade at the moment, that we've broken below and now we're looking to get in short. Okay, I'm not convinced. To me, there's just the oscillator's not agreeing with that view at this stage. This divergence does there, which gives me a double top and double top break, and we're back into the 50%. But I'm not entirely convinced at the moment. Okay. So let's just have a look at the weekly, and you'll see why I'm saying that. That we have been flirting with a 200 EMA on the weekly for pretty much a month and a bit, and pretty much December as well. We are flirting with it. So we're trying to break through. We then broke through, and then we're trying to break back down, and we're sort of holding it. So my view at the moment is we are inside the alligator on the weekly, and the alligator is flat. So we are still, alligator still sleeping. There's no clear direction. Okay. So let's just start looking at the levels we can trade. Now, 4 hour, we've had 1 day of good move up and another day of good move up. We don't really have diversions, although we do have the double top, and at the same time we've got a lower high. And also an inside bar forming off the alligator. So, this is still looking like there is potential for a measured move. Something like that to the downside, and I think that's what a lot of people are playing at the moment. But as I say, I'm not entirely convinced. Okay, if I widen this, I can actually widen the range to that level if I wanted to. But anyway, that's kind of the view that a lot of people have right now. Not necessarily my view. My view is still that of confusion, which does me well to keep my money in my pocket. That wasn't very clever. Sorry, let me just get that back. Okay, right. So let's just get down to time frames we can trade on this thing. So again, as far as I'm concerned, there are a few things happening here. So first one is this measured move here. I suppose you could say that's played out. That's close enough. Okay, so obviously we were tagging something around here. There's an inside tail there. Okay, so that move has played out. However, there is another measured move here, and that is that one. Okay, now we have a range, and I think this is pretty similar to the Dax at the moment. We're in a nice strong rally, and we're now ranging. Okay, so what we're looking for is a break of this range to the upside, which is going to give us a measured move of roughly 600 points. Okay, and that takes us up to there. Look to the left, lots of congestion. You can pick any one of these inside tails, these ones here, those ones there, these ones. So that's the area that you're looking for profit. Okay, so let's just get down to 30, because that's the one that you're going to want to trade today. And I think, let me just get rid of that. Okay, So what you're looking for is pretty much just tidying up the range. So there's your top fractal, there's your last hour of trading, and that's the one you're looking to trade. Okay. So if I just put a Fibonacci, and to be honest with you, don't think I'd just go for the range height. So this middle line here is a range height. That's 261. That's probably 361 or 3.618 extension of the range up here. I don't see a gap. Okay, there's no gap here. The gap was closed. Okay, so that's kind of it's kind of the trade that I'm looking at the moment. I think that's pretty much, we can't really say more than that. We've consolidated. We're looking for a breakup. If we do get a breakdown, then expect us to at least come and test this previous breakout, which is here. Okay. I don't believe that that's the case at the moment. Not looking at the oscillator. So you see the oscillator's come off. If I come down to 12, you'll probably see that it's buried at the bottom. No, not quite. Okay. But a lot of indecision. You can see all these tails in this range. So that's kind of the trade that I'd be looking at. Then lastly, just have a look at yesterday's closing range strategy. Oh, sorry, not yesterday. Well, yeah, it was yesterday's, but from the closing range from the day before. You can see there is the closing range, those two bars. We did gap up. We got above it, came back to test it. And why I'm saying that, just look at the 5 minute, you'll see it. Okay, we closed above it. That was my entry long, stop below the range, and you're looking for okay, so there's the 161.8 extension. There is the range height, see profit taking happening off it, and there is the 261 extension. You see profit taking off that area, and then we probably got to 3 to 2 times the range heights, more than likely. Don't have that next level drawn in, but that looks like what basically happened. Okay, so yes, another day with the closing range strategy played out. Okay, guys, so that's it for me today. You're looking for a break of, give you the actual levels now. So you're looking for a break of 47960 to the upside, and then look for this measured move. Okay, so measure this move here. That's the height that you want to look for, and alternatively a break below 47,800, which is going to bring us back down to somewhere in the 47,649 area. And I don't see, okay, 10 cent is down 1%, so the rand is 13.72. So that may actually also play out. You may actually get a break to the downside to come and test this area, and only then form a base for another move to the upside. Okay. Oh, sorry, there's something else that I just spotted. And that's this range here. Okay. So just bear in mind that if that does break to the downside, one or two things could be happening. It could just come down, form a higher low, and then roll over, move back the backside, and then you have this big inverse head and shoulders. Okay, so yeah, I think just watch this range, whichever way it breaks. If it does break the downside, there's no measured move, so you basically just want to play for the range height, nearest resistance, then get out of it and wait. But I think a break the downside, I'm not bothering to trade. If I get a break to the upside, I think I'll take that because it'll be a better, there's more profit, less risk, more profit. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. I hope it helps, and I will catch you later. Cheers for now.